Hi, I'm Yuri Gagarin. I am a Soviet officer. On April 12th, 1961, I will be the first man to ever go into space. I was one of 3,000 people who applied to be the first cosmonaut. I really hoped I'd be chosen because ever since I was a child, I loved flying. Because of this, I joined the Soviet Air Force, and this led me to go to Orenburg Aviation School, where I graduated with top honors. I found out that I, along with 20 other applicants, were chosen to move on to the next round. We were all put through thorough psychological and physical tests. I did very well in all the tests I was put through. Later, I found out I was chosen to go into space. I was very excited and a little nervous, but I knew I was about to experience something no one had ever experienced before. Soon enough, the day arrived. Even though I'd gone through extensive training, no one knew what was going to happen. Right before I was to launch, I gave a small speech. I said, "You must realize that it is hard to express my feelings now that the test for which we have been training long and passionately is at hand. I don't have to tell you what I felt when it was suggested that I should make this flight, the first in history. Was it joy? No, it was something more than that. Pride? No, it was not just pride. I felt great happiness to be the first to enter the cosmos, to engage single-handed in an unprecedented duel with nature. Could anyone dream of anything greater than that? But immediately after that, I thought of the tremendous responsibility I bore, to be the first to do what generations of people had dreamed of, to be the first to pave the way into space for mankind. The time came. I boarded the ship, and at 9:07 a.m., I launched into space. I was pressed against my chair so tight I couldn't move from the speed of taking off. I knew the exact moment I left the Earth's atmosphere. I had a sense of weightlessness, and I realized there was no more gravity. I looked out the window to the most amazing view I had ever seen. Once I did an orbit around Earth, it was time to head back. Since I wasn't controlling the ship, it was all up to the guys back on Earth to return me safely. Once I re-entered the Earth's atmosphere, my body felt normal again. When the time came, I ejected myself from the ship and parachuted safely to the ground. My whole trip lasted 108 minutes. What had been accomplished today would never be forgotten. I have high hopes for the future in space, and I know it can only get better from here.